Good morning, everybody. Yeah, the sector, healthcare sector, they saw a really good shot in the arm yesterday as it kind of took back its pole position amongst the broader market. We're up now 6.5% on the month, and I'm happy with that across the broader tape. As you said, really on the back of ad rate at CSL putting up a really strong profit upgrade. As you commented, 9 points going up to 20% growth. This is on a constant currency basis. As you said, sending shares up a whopping 12.5%. And that's the most those shares have gained in a single day in over a decade. So really what drove that gain? It's really on the strong growth of its immunoglobulin franchise. Now, this is about 50% of this base business. So really strong growth on that franchise and the specialty products division. Now, this is about 20% of this company's overall growth. Specifically, that strength was seen in the December quarter. They said the first half profit are now targeting $800 million US. Remember, CSL is a US reporting company. That is a very strong and impressive 33% uplift on the PCP. Now, put this in perspective for you guys. I mean, this market normally does mid to high single-digit growth. So to put up that type of numbers, you can tell they're taking massive amounts of market share. So what's really underpinning this really Q4 strength? Really speaking to management last night, they were saying that it really appears that there's overall tightness happening in the core plasma business market. And why is that? It seems several competitors in this space have actually stumbled, are not currently adequately supplying the market, and CSL is really there picking up the slack, really. So really, essentially, CSL has really got to make hay while the sun shines, so to speak. And I would say despite all the different rhetoric and tweets and headlines coming out of the U.S. around drug pricing and Trump's induced kind of changes to the U.S. healthcare system, they're really not seeing any kind of pushback on pricing, and the pricing environment to them remains, quote, pretty benign. So how long could this newly minted market share remain with CSL? That is really the key question going forward. Now, we have seen CSL before really exploit competitive gaps in this market. It's not the first time competitors have stumbled, but inevitably there is a mean reversion, right? So this is not going to last forever. But looking into the second half of fiscal 17, according to their own guidance, they have growth coming in at 14%. Now, that is a fall off from the 33% in the first half, but I'm still looking at that thinking that's pretty reasonable, but it may prove ultimately conservative if the market is a little more sticky and these guys don't get back online. So what should you do with the name here? We really believe that this upgrade speaks volumes about how CSL is really a quality producer, operationally efficient as the best of the breed, I would say. Really, we're going to put this, an ad-rated stock, really a core holding if it's not already in a lot of clients' portfolios. However, as I said, you're going to expect we expect mean reversion of this share gains eventually. Like I said, the timing is going to be questionable. And we do have less than 18 hours before Trump gets on the pulpit and takes the inauguration. So I can expect more talk, more rhetoric around drug pricing. Now, remember, he came out and said that the pharmaceutical companies are, quote, getting away with murder here. So you can expect that sector sentiment is going to remain weak. And with shares here, they're not cheap. They're trading at one standard deviation rich on both an absolute and a relative basis. So I'm looking at it. They'll be happy to trim for clients that are much more active in this space. But once again, I think it's a core holding. I would see shares to be stronger today against a weaker tape. But I would say to use the strength to take some chunk profit off the table there.